has a bit of an old-school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Filling the perimeter slots, it'll be White and Tatum. And there's Porzingis, then it's Holiday, and it's Walsh in at the 4 slot. Now George, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. George passes to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Just come on. Like, how do you stop Embiid? Just using that bounce right there, just unreal.
White bounce pass. Tatum finds White. And the 3 ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Back to Maxey. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Porzingis. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target.
Outstanding vision there from the Latvian. Porzingis showing he can read the floor, capable of setting his guys up.
Pass to Embiid. George up top. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
White against Oubre. White the pass to Walsh. And White kicks to Porzingis. Offline with his 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Philadelphia ball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Maxey passes to Embiid. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Here's Walsh. Good on the triple. Walsh has got 6 points.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his 3-point shot as a weapon.
Now, here's George. Back to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Just 4 to shoot. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Puts one up from 19. Misses off the left iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The kick out to Holiday. Shoots a fader. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
They get the rebound. In the corner, it's Oubre. Off target from outside. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Here's Walsh. Offensive rebound.
Now you've got to keep Tatum off the boards or he will jump all over you.
Here's George. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. George has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Had the space there, but it's offline. Boston trailing. Porzingis gets a 2, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
And just wanting it more there. You gotta like seeing Porzingis beat everyone to the spot in the open floor.
George dishes to Oubre. The tray. That ball's nice feed that time from George.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Walsh. Holiday against Maxey. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Nice open look, but it's no good. Here's Yabusele. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Horford, and it's Brown in at the 2 spot.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And that one drops.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Cornette. Pass to Hauser. Brown outside. His three-pointers off the mark. The 76ers leading by 4. Richard, close to a decade ago, Eric Gordon won the 6th Man of the Year award, and he is still a force off the bench.
Gordon is still a factor from outside. Not as much burst as he had before, but you got to respect his drive. His game has aged very well.
He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. That one's on Eric Gordon.
And Brown is a talented scorer who also excels at drawing fouls.
Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
Here's Brown after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Here's Hauser. No good from outside. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Celtics trail by 3. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Lowry.
Oh, good execution there. Lowry with a pinpoint pass.
Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start off the second quarter. That's tipped. Now the 76ers on the break. It's Drummond, high post. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Bona. Here's the 3. And Kyle Lowry, good for 3. Lowry's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And the basket by Hauser.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Jackson. Hasn't made one yet. Drummond finds Lowry. Back to Drummond. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Lowry, a screen on Brown. Pass to Bona. Jackson down low. He's covered by Brown. It's Jackson atop the key. Now, here's Lowry. Defense is right there. Jackson kicks to Lowry. Lets the three fly. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his third assist on the night. Horford the pass to Brown. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Pass to Bona, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. It's Brown with the drive. Here's Cornette. Sinks the three-pointer. Cornette's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Gordon with the screen for Lowry. Outside Gordon. Back to Lowry. 1 second left. And so that's the end of the first half. 76ers lead by 13. It's time now. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Abusele out there with Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
Here's Holiday, and the layup falls.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Philadelphia leading by 13. George passes to Oubre. Maxey looking it over. Pass to George. In the corner, it's Oubre. From outside, off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 90 seconds now into the second half. The kick out to Holiday. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Second shot opportunity. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Tatum.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Back to Tatum. And Holiday has it in the corner. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
The 3 from George. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Holiday. Jacks up a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Maxey tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. From deep. The shot by Holiday, no good. The 76ers leading by 7.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Tatum. White the pass to Tatum. White a screen on George. And here's Tatum for 3. That shot off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
George passes to Yabusele. George with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Back to George. And stolen by White. Out to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. And Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist by Porzingis. He's got 11.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in him, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. All part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
EA thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Brown the pass to Davison. Nice ball movement by Boston. He takes it in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Celtics have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Good on both. Philadelphia leading by 4. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Outside for Lowry. Back to Jackson. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and it's sent back by Horford. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Philadelphia. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Brown, and it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Jackson. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Cornette passes to Hauser. Brown against Jackson. Pass to Davison. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Hauser. It's good from long range.
Hauser.
Hauser's got the lead up to 1 now for Boston.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Eric Gordon. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
Oh, showing some power there. Maxey was not going to be denied.
White, left side. They grab their own miss. Out to Porzingis. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 4.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
First team foul. Celtics substitution.
George with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis, and it's George missing. Boston leading by 4. Tatum finds Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Tatum on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. 76ers are gone 1-4 since the end of the third quarter.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Embiid wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Outside Holiday. The kick out to Brown. Outside Holiday. Poked loose. In the corner. Tatum with it. Clock at 4. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's George. Here's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just getting the ball and let him do his thing.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. Boston, no good that time either.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's George. And foul. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, onto the wire, this is what it's for.
The play will be reviewed in NBA rules. The officials will have
personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. We told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And George gets it to go.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got it all tied up now for Boston.
Oh, fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
And George kicks to Embiid. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Laces one from 3.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Here's Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Five to shoot. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Maxey.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. It's stolen by Brown. Outside, White. Hands the 3.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Fires from way outside. No good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the double. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
TGIF, everyone. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 6, and the three-pointer goes.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Maxey passes to Oubre. George outside. Goes up at the stripe for 3. Maxey buries it from 3.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
Outside Jones. Booker with a screen on Maxey. The 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Really left him alone that time. Maxey's got 6.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
For 3, O'Neal kept alive. There's a screen for 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Yabusele. And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Booker for 3. Connects from downtown.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Kicks it to George. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Booker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fast break, Philadelphia. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Jones. Out to Oubre. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax. But the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Looking to win the run, and that's good. Devin Booker for 3. Booker's got 6.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's George. Here's Yabusele. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Nurkic. Booker against Maxey. The 3. Booker can't get it to go. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes a 3. shot off the mark. Suns trail by 6. Here's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Nurkic with the block. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by 6 as and for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the court right now for the Suns, Monte Morris is out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Bol Bol. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Dunn in at the 3 slot. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And it's Lowry with the ball for the 76ers. On the take, Drummond, high post. Gordon on the wing. Back to Drummond. Lowry outside. Gordon on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Lee on the wing. The 3 ball. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers lead by 6. Gordon on the wing, defended by Dunn. Lowry outside, takes it inside. Pass to Gordon. There's the triple. They get it back to the left wing. Lowry right side. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Number 4, Oso Iguodala.
Gordon outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Gordon's got his first bucket in this one. Morris passes to Lee. Here's Iguodala. Fires for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. The Sixers lead by 8. You know, you look at Reggie Jackson. Clark, does he define journeyman?
He certainly does. I mean, you could put his name next to that word and a couple of other guys, but he's contributed and been successful pretty much wherever he's been. He's been around a long time, and he's always been productive, and I think he's value added wherever he plays.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Bona. Morris against Gordon. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. To the right side. Dunn, the pass to Bol. It's stolen by Drummond. Gordon against Morris. Back to Jackson. Drummond with the screen. Gordon outside. From deep. He drops it from range. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Dunn left side. Oh, from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers lead by 8. Out to Lowry. From downtown. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Pass to Lee. Jacks up a 3.
76ers foul. Bona. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Now here's Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Morris. Over Lowry. Phoenix no good that time either.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Gordon. Out to Lowry. And here's Drummond. Back to Lowry. Drummond with the ball. Gordon outside. Lowry outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Suns trail by 8. Morris for 3. On target from range.
3 points.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. For 3, Gordon. The Sixers again can't hit. The Suns have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Stolen by Lowry. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Bona. Jackson attacking. Got it off in time. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at.
We've got Paul George. He's out there with Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. They get the rebound. O'Neal on the wing. This one for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oubre on the wing. Booker defending. Kicks it to George. Takes the 3. They get it back. It's George on the wing. Outside Oubre. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep 3-point range, that's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Jones finds Durant. Outside O'Neal. There's a screen by Nurkic. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Maxey surveys. Pulls up on the wing. And he nails the jumper. Maxey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Pass to Jones. Let's go with a 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Maxey. Give him 8 points now. Got a piece of it. Down low. Durant finishes off the lob.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
George, a screen on Jones. It's George on the wing. Knocks down the long J. George has got 6 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Durant for 3. At the arc. KD drains it.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Yabusele. George outside. Six on the shot clock. For three, Maxey. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Maxey with it. Durant covering. Now here's George. He's got 9. In transition. The three is up. Counted from distance. He's got 11.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
George feels it out a bit. Pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. There's a screen. George outside. Now Maxey puts up a three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Jones, the pass to Booker. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 8. Back to Embiid. From the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Durant for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Maxey. It's George on the wing. From outside the arc. That shot is off. And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been lights out. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for Phoenix, they've got Monte Morris, Mason Plumlee out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gordon outside. Lowry outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bona. Here's Jackson. They set the pick. No good off the back of the rim.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside Bol. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bol's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lowry against Morris. Lowry, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Drummond. Gordon outside. Up and over Dunn. Gordon can't hit.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now here's Lowry. Back to Gordon. Lowry, the pass to Gordon. Back to Lowry. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Morris on the wing. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Violation. That'll be a jump ball.
Jackson, the pass to Lowry. Pass to Bona. Gordon with it. 4-3. Sinks it from distance.
And I like how confident, self-assured Gordon is in looking for his shots. I mean, fearless pulling the trigger.
Here's Lee, defended by Jackson. Morris outside. Pass to Bull, fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Bull's got 6 here in the quarter.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. A perimeter bomb fest going on right now.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
Lee misses.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Fires the 3. Jackson can't get it to go. Suns trail by 8. Morris left side. Outside Bull. Launches the 3. And the Suns get it back. Plumlee passes to Lee. Morris for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Philadelphia leading by 8. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there.
Second team foul.
Here's George. Oubre, a screen on Booker. Outside Oubre. Launches it. Fires in the triple. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the 76ers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Paul. Bring it home!
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Booker puts up a deep 3, and he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Three-pointer Embiid. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Puts up a deep 3, and they'll get another chance. Out to Beal. The 3. That one no good. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. Boy, Allie, thank you as always.
This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Holiday gets the bucket.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J, and at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Booker against Holiday. Shot clock at 6. They get it again. A kick out to O'Neal. Nurkic setting the pick for O'Neal. Allen passes to KD. From downtown. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
O'Neal against Tatum. Shoots over O'Neal. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Durant down low. Tatum on him. Allen dishes to Booker. Fires the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
KD with the bucket.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
Here's White. Hits it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
KD, a screen on Holiday. Fires from deep. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Booker. Durant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Drew Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Celtics leading by 5. Outside, White. And here's Porzingis for a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Sinks the triple.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
Holiday with the 3. Busted. No good that time either. The Suns shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker against Holiday. No good from Booker.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now Booker following Drew Holiday's 3-point attempt. Durant sets a screen for Booker. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Durant for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. White, wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound, Celtics. The kick out to Tatum. Nets, the corner 3. Tatum's got 6.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics up 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
They've got Horford, and it's Peterson in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Suns trail by 5. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
They don't control their draft picks for the next 2 years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Celtics leading by 3. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Lee. And it's Brown missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Bull can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, good with the triple. Suns trail by 3. Okogie for 3. The offensive rebound. And here's Washington outside. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Six on the shot clock. The 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one. Shoots over Washington. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And here's Washington outside. Fades away. Bull can't hit. The Celtics shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. And he's good on the 3 ball. Peterson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Washington kicks to Lee. Puts up a 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Here's Lee outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Celtics passing it around. Here's Pritchard. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Pass to Hauser from the arc. The putback. Rebound by the Suns. Bulls got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Okogie. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Peterson. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Washington. Now here's Beal. A 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Beal's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Pass to Hauser. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hauser's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Celtics. Beal taking his time here. No good on the 3. Here's Pritchard. Good if it goes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
26.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
On the court for the Suns, up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Devin Booker out there with Allen, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Now Booker, after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Shoots from the corner. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Tatum's got 8 points. Suns trail by 4. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
Now Tatum, after the missed 3 from KD. Tatum passes to Holiday. From outside the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead. O'Neal wide open. And the Suns miss again.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a 3 of his own.
Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Launches it. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
Holiday finds White. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Booker puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Tatum an assassin.
This is why Tatum is a volume 3-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Durant. And here's Porzingis following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Stolen by O'Neal. Booker outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. looking to end his cold spell. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
But I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Again, the miss by Booker. Celtics leading by 5. Lets it go with a 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Suns. And there's Booker on the assist by Durant. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. 1:04 left to play in the third. And it's Washington missing. The Celtics shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Okogie for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lee against Brown. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Peterson. That 3 off the mark. Suns trailing. Washington kicks to Bull for the lead. Rebound Boston. Peterson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Cornette. Here's Brown. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got 6.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Lee passes to Washington. Lee outside.
Oh, amazing. Perfect timing there.
And that's a crucial.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Boston on top, up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Brown, and it's Cornette in at the center, locking down the middle. It's the Boston 5. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. The Suns leading. Outside, Beal. For 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
My goodness, he certainly got the defender with that move. My ankles are hurting all the way over here.
Brown wide open, 85. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Boston shooting poorly, just 35% so far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bradley Beal picks one up. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Lee outside. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 6. He's looking for Bull and finds him.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Peterson. Shoots the three. Good on the three-point shot.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Beal from long range. Offensive rebound. Lee passes to Bull. Beal, that's for two. Fade away. And it's Bull that time on the assist from Beal. Bull's got 4 this quarter.
And the touch Bull has is impressive. You can tell he has a lot of confidence in that shot.
They set the pick. Brown outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Lee kicks the Bull. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Peterson misses. Phoenix leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
From beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Cornette pass to Hauser. The three. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Bull. Durant comes in for Dunn. O'Neal's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Booker in for Damian Lee. For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Tatum's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And the Suns miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Out to White. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Drills it from outside.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Booker against Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix no good that time either.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
O'Neal kicks to Durant. O'Neal is screen on Brown. Got it.
And Durant has been in these moments before, welcoming any opportunity to knock down a big shot.
There's Brown with the 3. Rebound by Nurkic. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. KD looking around. And here's Booker from the arc. No good. So the Suns win it. A narrow win under difficulty. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up.
really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Maxey out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's George in at the 3. Now here's Lowry. Outside Maxey. Clock at 6. Martin outside. Back to Maxey. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. For 3, George. And he buries his first look.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Lowry.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Embiid can't hit. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period. At that size, Porzingis doesn't have to travel far to get above the cup. That is a nice finish.
Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
This is where the respect you have for Porzingis' ability to drive is when he can pull up for that jumper and become a real handful.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That'll send Paul George to the free throw line. Jaylen Brown picks one up. Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything, can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
And here's Brown for 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can. So they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Holiday. Off target from three-point range. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. George finds Martin. Back to George. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. Celtics lead by 7. It's Brown on the wing. Maxey covering. Brown passes to White. Pure from three-point range. White's got 6 points.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
White with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is who we know Derek White is. Excellent anticipation defensively. And what does he do? He makes sure his teammate gets an opportunity.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Outside Porzingis. No good on the triple. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 7. Pass to Lowry. Now here's George. Now here's Embiid. Martin outside. And here's George. Shoots over Brown. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
White with it. Guarded now by George. White can't hit. 76ers trail by 7. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And it's Tatum missing. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Martin finds Lowry. Martin outside. The 3 is up. Offensive board. Out to Lowry. No good on the buzzer beater. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, they've got Andre Drummond, Reggie Jackson out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. That shot wide open.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
76ers trail by 8, and the expression... Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters!
No one is stopping that.
Here's Davison. And again, Boston with the triple.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Drummond passes to Oubre. Here's Jackson. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Springer, defended by Gordon. Pass to Peterson from behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Hauser. No good with the triple. 76ers trail by 9. And here's Gordon from the arc. Goes back up. And here's Drummond. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 6. Drummond finds Gordon. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. So it's Boston now. Here's Springer. There's the drive. Hauser passes to Springer. And he buries his first look.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Pass to Oubre from outside the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for it. I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
76ers trail by 10. The reverse. And it's good on the layup. Oubre's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
Philadelphia has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. From the arc. Hauser, that's good. Hauser's got 6.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Drummond. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Closing it on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Let's go with a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 9. Outside Oubre. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Oubre Jr.
Boston's gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fires the 3. Boston pulls it in. Here's Davison. Into the lane. Pass to Peterson. Here's Cornette. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Jackson for 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here's Hauser, defended by Jackson. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And here's Oubre from the arc. The shot, no good. That'll do it for the first half. Boston out in front, up by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 76ers, 30. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now here's George. Embiid finds George. Screen by Embiid to the middle. Out to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid passes to George. Maxey on the wing. Pass to George. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. George has got 12.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Martin. No good on the 3. Celtics lead by 11. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Up again. Porzingis hammers it back.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect. Go to the offensive board and cash in.
Now here's Embiid. Puts up a deep 3. The shot no good. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. On the break, Jaylen Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Now here's Martin. And stolen by Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Three-pointer Holiday. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Brown for 3. Can't hit that one.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And here they come. Up the floor. And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
76ers trail by 18. White with a steal. Launches a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Boston leading by 17. Brown passes to Tatum. Left side, Brown. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Maxey passes to Embiid. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Holiday. White with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Outside, Brown. There's the triple. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 14. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And here's Oubre from the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Pass to Cornet. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston, hunting for opportunities. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Jackson out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. Here's Jackson. Gordon outside. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Boston's shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And he lobs it up top. Here's Cornet. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And that one is stuffed right through.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Pass to Hauser. This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Peterson, no good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jack's up a 3. Here's Drummond. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Cornette. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. The 76ers shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Jackson. Changes up. It's tipped. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Oubre. The 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jason Tatum comes in for Peterson. Derek White's checked in for Springer. And Holiday subbed in for Davison. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Sinks the tray.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
From downtown, Tatum, great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
There's the 3. Martin misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
White for 3, drills it from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Yeah, this is what sets Embiid apart from other bigs. That mid-range game is on point.
Out to the wing. Porzingis passes to White. And the Celtics another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
To the left side wing. Here's Hauser. And the 3 off target.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Embiid missing again. The Celtics have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Well, you love to see this level of aggression from Kristaps Porzingis, daring the defense to foul him.
Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in, and the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. For 3, Lowry. Philadelphia with another miss. And they go to the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Lowry, right side. Over Holiday. Philadelphia with another miss. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Derek White.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Here's Brown, and he drives in. And oh, he just slams it over Paul George.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Martin, the pass to Lowry. Back to Martin. The 3 ball. Tatum with a steal. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. White with the steal. Tatum finds Brown. White on the wing. The 3. Doesn't go that time. Pass to George. Back to Lowry. Martin, left side. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
Martin, 3.
On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. Off target. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Thanks, Alec. Great.
coming up. Great to have you with us. And looking at tonight's teams, RJ, they have rosters filled with veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
Look at the 76ers starting group. George in the front court alongside Martin. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. From past the arc, and the 3-ball is good.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
With 3, Booker, and the rebound goes to Martin. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Embiid inside the line. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
The shot by KD. No good. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. George finds Lowry. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's Martin missing. Suns have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore. A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Back to Embiid. George with the screen on Nurkic. Embiid, no good. The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. George, that's a 2-pointer. Hits the front of the rim and out. Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Shoots it up.
Tyrese Maxey. First personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The wide open look for Durant. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on Maxey. Off target from 3-point range. Suns leading by 3. Durant in the corner. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Durant's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Suns.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
From deep, George. They get it back. Embiid wide open.
2 minutes.
The 76ers again can't hit it. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Jones sets the pick for O'Neal. Pass to Durant. Takes a 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And finished off by Martin.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Booker against Maxey. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. There's O'Neal with the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The 76ers trail by 4. Pulls up on the wing, and the shot goes in from Embiid. Embiid's got 5 now.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
With 3, Booker, it's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And stolen by Booker. Launches a 3. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Pass to Embiid. Martin with it. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. Durant, no good. Back to Lowry. Takes the 3. Embiid from outside. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the...
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Suns ahead, up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. You've got Lee. Dunn is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Bull. And it's Morris in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Oubre can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 3. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Jackson against Morris. Dunn with a screen on Jackson. Morris dishes to Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. Lee against Gordon. And the Suns miss again.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And Bull pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Morris with the bucket.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Yabusele. Gordon outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
No good from Lee. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And it's Drummond missing. Suns have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's Drummond with the jam.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Morris kicks to Allen. Knocks down the 3-ball. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. But we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Bull can't hit. The 76ers trail. Jackson with it. Now Bull defending. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Beal's checked in for Phoenix. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Jackson passes to Gordon. 3-pointer. And the 76ers get it back. Pass to Jackson. In the corner, Drummond with it. Clock at 6. Another miss by Philadelphia. Phoenix shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showing. Allen, that's good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
There's Jackson with the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Ball is screen on Gordon. Lee finds Beal. 3-pointer. Gordon against Lee. Off target from outside. Here's Yabusele, defended by Allen. Pass to Gordon. For the 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
And great move there to ensure they end the quarter on a strong note.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76er, thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. But gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Actually out there with Lowry, and it's George in at the small forward. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin, wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Jones kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
George with the bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Kicks it out to Jones. O'Neal looking around. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by O'Neal. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. George passes to Maxey. Outside Lowry. And here's Embiid. Fades back. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got his fourth rebound in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Suns with the ball. 3-point lead. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Booker. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's Martin on the wing. Defended by Booker. Martin kicks to Maxey. A 3-pointer, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
For 3, Booker. Oh, Booker so deadly from the corner.
It's it's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2 minutes.
O'Neal wide open. Off target with his three. The 76ers trail by 6. From deep, George. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Lowry. Outside, George. His first shot coming late. Nurkic with the steal. The open shot, KD. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
George passes to Embiid. Embiid with the screen on Booker. Back to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. O'Neal with the steal. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. O'Neal's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
From deep three-point land. And the Suns get it back. Pass to Durant. Fires away from way outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Maxey kicks to Embiid. And they get it. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Nurkic can't hit. The 76ers trail by 9. Outside, Maxey. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. KD looking around. And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Jones is out there with Booker, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. It's Durant on the wing. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 76ers trail by 4. Yabusele passes to Drummond. There's the pick. Kicks it out to Gordon. To the inside. Pass to Yabusele. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3-point field goal.
And so many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Booker against Gordon. Booker outside. And responds! Booker! Big time!
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that 3-point answer.
Pass to Yabusele. And it's sent back by KD. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Beal deciding where to go with it. And again, it's the Suns missing. The 76ers trail by 4. Maxey kicks to Lowry. No good on the 3. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. The shot by Beal, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Lee with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Lee gets the bucket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The 76ers with another miss.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Martin dishes to George. Fades and shoots. Martin the pass to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. A shot by Lowry, no good. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
The 76ers trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Outside Beal. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 76ers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And here's George for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Now just a 5-point Suns lead.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Beal can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Back to Embiid. Now on against George. Maxey passes to George. Tries from the block. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And George, such a confident player. He's also terrific at recognizing when he's in his zone.
Beal against Lowry. Allen onside. Pass to Dunn. It's Beal on the way. Fires the 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
George finds Maxey. George looking over the floor. For the tie. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
basketball fans. Well, Greg, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing is White and Brown, and it's Holiday in at the point. Booker no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Three-pointer. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Durant way outside. The long-distance 3 is buried.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Here's White. Kick out to Brown. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Booker surveying the floor, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, BA.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
For 3, Booker. And he misses again, now 0 for 3. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Brown. Durant pulls it in.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
For 3, Booker nails it from 3.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Booker can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Now here's Durant. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 4. Here's Porzingis. And a miss there off the inbound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Booker no good. The Celtics have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Again, the miss by Boston. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. For 3, Durant. Outside Booker. The 3 is up. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Back to White. Will it go? Up top, Tatum. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Outside Durant. Takes a 3. Tatum with a steal. Now Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. What an honor it is to have Brittany Griner here tonight.
We're all so happy she's back here in Phoenix. A dominant force in the WNBA for over a decade.
Takes the 3. And White hits from deep.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Nurkic, a screen on Holiday. Drains the triple. Booker's got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
White for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Booker against Holiday. the fadeaway. A nice shot by Booker. 12 points for him.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
The Suns lead by 10. Here's Okogie. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Booker no good. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Luke Cornett, and it's Peterson in at the power forward position. Peterson, that one's good.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Now here's Beal. Puts up a three. Knocks down the long J. Beal's got 5 now.
And what an answer from Beal. Love seeing him sink the triple.
Pritchard. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Three-pointer Beal. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside. Knocks it loose. Springer passes to Cornett. Here's Pritchard. Off target from three-point range. The Suns lead by 10. Three-pointer O'Neal. Right side Bull. No good on the 3.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Peterson. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Beal. 4-3. Bull grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Beal's shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Here's Pritchard, pass to Hauser. Boston, no good that time either. Screen by O'Neal. Beal, the pass to Lee. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time. Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Out to the wing. Here's Peterson. He's covered by O'Neal. Peterson, no good. The Suns lead by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
For 3. Bull, no good. The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. To get back on track, gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
3-point field goal.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Beal's shot is good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The Suns have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Beal. 14 points for him. Lee on the wing. From deep. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. And the Suns lead by 13.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Dunn's shot is good.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Phoenix leading by 16. Beal outside. Launches it from deep. Hauser grabs the board. Picked it out of midair. Beal with it. Beyond the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Phoenix out in front, up by 16. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Now here's Durant. Clock at 6. Pass to Nurkic. For 3, Booker. Kept alive, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Booker. He's got 12. Just 5 on the clock. Durant for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Tatum. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3, Allen sinks it from distance. Allen's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant. Reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Booker against Holiday. Right side White. Unloads. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Brown's got 7.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
White against Allen. Here's Booker. Tatum pulls it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Booker, good.
That assertive mentality. I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
White on the wing. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Pulls up. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
For three, Durant hits the trifecta. Durant's got his second basket.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
On target from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Outside Tatum, fires for three, and again, Boston with the triple.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Booker against Holiday from deep three-point land. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. A deep three. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Tatum. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Suns lead by 14. And Booker puts up a deep three. Hauled in by Brown. Boston has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. That won't go either for Tatum. And Phoenix shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Pass to Allen. Fires the three. The shot that time not on target. Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 14. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Al Horford. He's out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Beal. From deep. Counted from distance. And the Suns lead by 17. Well, some great scores in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talents?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
The Suns lead by 18. Three-pointer, O'Neal. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the shot's good.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Here's Bull, following the bucket by Boston. It's tipped. Beal, the pass to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Pass to Horford. Up and overdone. Here's Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Bull. Here's Pritchard. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Walsh is checked in for Horford. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Three-pointer, Beal, good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Pritchard, no good. Phoenix leading by 21. From deep. Dunn outside. Beal left side. Off target with the 3. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hauser. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Got a line change here for Boston.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. Celtics trail by 21. Outside Holiday. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. 1:51 left to play in the fourth. Brown finds Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Brown. Tatum inside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Durant has the open look, and he drains the quick shot.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bradley Beal.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Now here's Tatum. There's 57 seconds left in the final quarter. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. The Suns have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Okogie on the wing. Holiday's over to help. And Booker puts up a deep 3. The rebound, Celtics. Outside White. Here's the 3. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by White. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Booker, the pass to Beal. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Booker can't get it to go. Oh, Durant with a steal. So it's the Suns winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team.